Again, my name's Gabe. So I want to highlight a couple of comments made by a few of my viewers in reference to MVI 0468, cold-blooded murder. That's the video in question. And the comment made by this first viewer, I believe he's was a officer, definitely trained in how to conduct traffic stops. He wrote, "Come on, Gabe, we all know this happened because of white privilege. On a serious note, though, haven't been involved in many high-risk traffic stops. What I don't understand is why these officers aren't behind cover. From my experience in training, if you're not sure if someone has a weapon or not, you don't just stand in the open like that. Only way they stand there without cover is if they know that Lavoie was unarmed. This is definitely an ambush. After seeing how it played out, I'm convinced of it. Now I want to know why they're releasing the video from a helicopter, but aren't releasing the video of the body cams. But then again, they probably won't release the body cam footage because that would validate what we all suspect, that it was murder. We all know they're not going to release something that will incriminate them. Well, it looks like they already have. And the reason that is the videos that were enhanced show that the officer on the road shot Lavoie. He reaches for his left side, which is what anyone would do if they were shot in their left side. He's shot again by that same officer. And then he's shot in the back by someone that appeared to have been hunting for him with a long gun. Another viewer made a comment. "I have forgotten how many times I've watched this, but it looks like Lavoie had his hands up at first, and then it looks like he lifts his jacket up and starts turning around for the officer behind Lavoie struck. And then the guy comes out of the trees. Lavoie didn't see the guy from the trees until just before he was shot. I don't think he ever saw him. The main point I wanted to have people look at is the guy from the trees. Look at the movements. He was hunting Lavoie. His orders were to kill." Another viewer wrote, "This was a complete setup. Witnesses inside the vehicle said dozens of shots rang out. It will be interesting to see the coroner's report when released." Why would that be interesting? Who does the coroner work for? You? Or for the chosen one? She said the vehicle they were in was riddled with bullet holes. You can see glass being broken out of the truck as the helicopter or whatever hovers over the area. She said there were many lasers aimed at them in the vehicle, and they were in the trees. I don't know, folks. The FBI participated in the Sandy Hook hoax, and now this execution and cannot be trusted. The Attorney General is useless and probably ordered the FBI to do this operation. Somebody did. We have a lawless government, no congressional representation, no Senate, no judiciary, and we have an Obama-compliant media. All of this could have been avoided if government followed the Constitution. Well, you know, I'm getting an awful lot of interesting comments. I can't keep up with the number that I receive. I'll try to put the ones that I feel you might find to be of interest into videos, as I'm doing with this particular clip. You can't help but see that it was an assassination. Lavoie was unarmed. I don't believe he exited the vehicle with a weapon. That would be completely insane for him to have done. He didn't grab for a weapon. Who in their right mind would grab for a weapon when you're staring at someone pointing a gun at you? He was shot. He grabbed to his side where the bullet struck. And then he was shot again by that same officer. and then he was murdered from behind. They wanted him dead. And guess what? He is dead. Thanks for listening. I want to thank my viewers for taking the time to comment. I hope you take the time to listen and to pass it along.